And that one is his second fumble loss. Not a good look out of your return man.
And not only does he hurt the momentum for his team or even change momentum of the game, but now they've got a decision to make on his own sideline. Does he continue to do that? Do you keep him in that role, or do you bring someone else in at this time?
It looks like we'll have to wait another week to get our first halftime report of the season as we move right along to the second half. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This is taken just shy of the 10. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. And the Packers ready to go to start quarter number 3. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
And he'll push ahead for about 3 to the 36. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on third down. Back to throw. Jones. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Back to throw. Jones. He finds Wilson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one good for 26 and a first down. They'll look to throw again. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that'll be caught by Tony. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 14. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Looking to throw. Jones. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Jones. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Now Jones. Gonna throw on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Packers! Chigakonkwo. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Packers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
For a quick second there, I thought we were back. Performance of a kickoff return for a touchdown. This guy's on fire today.
On first down, Brady. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Vikings. A big play there. with his first career NFL touchdown.
And the Vikings are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Brady's going to look to throw. He's got it at the 2. As that'll cut the lead down from 11 to 9. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Taken at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
They go play action here on first down. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that will bring up second down. Operating from the gun, Jones. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Jones now on 3rd down. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted.
Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, third quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points.
And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Now Brady.
This goes out wide from Nixon.
And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. A good pickup there. 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. Now Brady. And now here is another interception. Tre'Davious White with a pick.
And the Packers force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10.
I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But we are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Jones on first down. Gonna look deep for Wilson. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. One back in the backfield. And he loses the football a 2nd time. And the Vikings pick up the football. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the 4th. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Brady. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Touchdown, Vikings! A great effort there. Making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut.
And the Vikings have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Brady will look to throw for it. And this is caught. So they took a chance, but they are back within a single point here in the fourth. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Take it in at the 3. And he returns this to the 22.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. Now, Charles, of course, you got to remember, last possession they fumbled. It led to a touchdown. One-score game here. Got to be careful.
And this is where coaching and training really comes into play, doesn't it? What does everyone say after next play, move on, next drive? That mantra has to come to the front. They've got to take care of business right here and act like the last series just didn't happen.
From the 25 on second down, Jones. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
Finding Knox there, complete. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28.
Here's Jones throwing on fourth down.
He has a man. It's complete to Wilson. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
Now Jones. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward.
And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football.
So, my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what?
Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Going deep for Hopkins. And my goodness, another interception. Eddie Jackson picks it.
And the Packers are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
All start. Offense.
The crowd's not doing that.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw.
Oh, he's going up top for Wilson.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football.
Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the fourth quarter, trying to hang on to that.
Someone in the game instead of being able to shut the